Okay, welcome to part 3 of my Q&A video for August 2012. And the next questions come from Dude It's Joe. His questions are, do you watch any other wrestling promotions besides the WWE? If so, what are they and who is your favorite performer? No, I don't watch TNA or any other wrestling promotions. I only like the WWE. So, his other question is, what do you think of T Nick showing All That and Keenan and Kel all the time? I think it's, I still enjoy both shows. I love them. I love them ever since I was a kid, and it just brings back memories. But showing it too much, it sort of gets tiring. I know the 90s are All That block keeps on showing those shows all the time, and it just gets tiring. They haven't added any show, other than Nick's show on the block, because mainly it's all that Keenan and Kel, then sometimes Rugrats or Hey Arnold all the time. But I know this week they put on the Nickelodeon game shows, the old game shows, such as the original Figure Out and Double Dare, and also Legends of the Hidden Temple, which those were great to see. Finally, they're doing something to the block and adding, more shows there, instead of, airing the same thing like All That, Keenan and Kel, Rugrats, and Hey Arnold. Which, don't get me wrong, I love all those shows, but it just gets tiresome. I just hope that they would add more Nick shows, because if they don't, and if they still keep those shows, like All That, Keenan and Kel, Rugrats, and Hey Arnold, the ratings are just going to go down. So, I know all of us don't want that to happen. And the next questions come from Movie Dude 1500. What was the movie that made you become more into film? The movie that made me become more into film, I admit, is actually, I think, Alien. Just from how, how they did that movie and the whole chest burster and the design of the alien, and just the look of it made me really want to become more into film. And, that's what I want to do in the future, is get into the film business. Who is your favorite actor? Favorite actor is Jim Carrey. Always going to be. Jim Carrey's just one funny guy who I grew up watching. Always going to be my favorite actor of all time. Favorite actress? My favorite actress is Selena Gomez. She's pretty though. I did love Wizards of Waverly Place. She did really good in that show, and she's just talented though. What are some movies that you liked but everyone else seems to hate? I got a lot of movies that I like that everybody hates though. One is Kazam with Shaquille O'Neal. Yes, yeah, I know. It's just that I grew up watching that movie. Ever since I was a kid, I really liked that movie. Also, The Pest with John Leguizamo, which that's a hilarious movie. Even though John Leguizamo's character, Pest, is annoying, but it was a funny character. And seeing Jeffrey Jones in that movie, which I know, all of you know about Jeffrey Jones. Also, I like Ed with Matt LeBlanc, which was about him and this chimpanzee who was Matt LeBlanc's sort of baseball mascot, which I know everybody hates that movie, but they're all guilty pleasures for me. Even Spider-Man 3. Spider-Man 3 I like, which everyone else hates. Even though that movie has Even though all these movies that I mentioned have problems, though, but at least I could watch them. You know. What are some movies that you hated but everyone else seems to like? Um, hmm. I don't know, Green Lantern. Um, just I didn't care for Green Lantern. Just the effects didn't look that good in that movie. Um, uh, Titanic. I'm sorry. It's just overlong. I know a lot of people love the movie. People call it a classic, but I just don't care for Titanic. It's pretty much it, though. But yeah, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but it's my own opinion. Who's your favorite movie hero? Not just a superhero, but a hero. Favorite movie hero. Well, I guess Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story. He's sort of a hero in my opinion. He saves, Woody from sort of like saves Woody from being taken over for being blown up by Sid in the first movie. But yeah, I have to say Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, who's your favorite movie villain? I like Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Just really great performance by Christopher Lloyd. Very creepy. What his character at the end does with remember me, Eddie? When I killed your brother, I talked just like this, like that. But yeah, I like Christopher Lloyd as Judge Doom. He was really good. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Some of my favorite TV shows are iCarly, Victorious, Boy Meets World, number one, my all-time favorite show. Like everyone knows that. Full House, Smallville, Grimm, which is starting its second season soon, and I guess next week. But yeah, I'm really happy for Grimm coming back with season 2. Also, Once Upon a Time. What else? The Brady Bunch. All in the Family. I like The Honeymooners. I Love Lucy. And those are some of my favorite shows. The Twilight Zone also I gotta mention. But yeah. The next question comes from 666 Slip Maiden 1. Can you do a Nickelodeon collection video? Possibly sometime. Because I got a lot of Nickelodeon stuff. Which it's gonna be a pain going through boxes and stuff looking for Nickelodeon VHSs and some sort of the DVDs and stuff that I have. And do you like metal or rock music? I do like rock music. Listen to it from time to time. Whenever I'm with my friend, since he likes big rock music. And also my uncle likes rock music also. The next questions come from Donovan Berry. Were you a fan of the show Malcolm in the Middle? No, never really was a fan of Malcolm in the Middle. Didn't really watch it. What is your favorite of the DC live action movies? I love the Batman franchise. Those are good. I do love Superman though. What is your favorite of the Marvel live action movies? Favorite would have to be Iron Man. Iron Man's one of my favorite characters and superheroes. But Iron Man is one of my favorite superheroes. Do you have any favorite foreign films? No, I don't watch any foreign films. Were you a fan of the series Smart Guy, and did you have a favorite episode? Yeah, I just talked about Smart Guy. Yes, I do love that show. I wish it comes back on TV and reruns sometime. Like I said, in part 2, when I did my the question when I answered for Gold Standard 00924, I said if I created my own TV show, I'd put that show on. But I did have a favorite episode. I like when TJ, like his dad's business wasn't doing too well, so they did like a TV commercial, and when they do the commercial, the station manager says it will be on between 8 p.m. and 10 a.m. when they really thought it would be on from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then the whole commercial comes on at 3 in the morning. So TJ goes in as like, he becomes like a dummy, like Moe's ventriloquist dummy, and then he goes into the control room and finds another slot for the commercial to air, and it becomes, it plays up during the Super Bowl, and it becomes really bad. Like TJ, he felt like he would be going to jail, and for putting that commercial on during the Super Bowl. And then like at the end of the episode, he makes like one of the managers at the station makes him read like cue cards, and I really love that episode. And I also like another episode where TJ does he takes home like this chimp and starts to like train him. Really like that one also, and I hope it comes out on DVD sometime, because I really would love a DVD of Smart Guy. The next questions come from Man United Fan 15. What is your favorite console in your collection? I do love the Xbox 360. Also, I do love the old consoles like Super Nintendo, the Nintendo Entertainment System, the PlayStation 1. I really love. What is your favorite wrestling pay-per-view of all time? It's always going to be WrestleMania. Always going to be. And then the last questions come from Sam Hain 4000. What is your opinion of the movie Stand By Me? Really love that movie. It's a classic. With Will Wheaton, late River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, and Jerry O'Connell. They all did really good in this movie. Even Kiefer Sutherland did good as one of the bad guys, one of the gang members. It's just a classic movie, and one of Rob Reiner's best movies. Have you ever seen the TV show Parker Lewis Can't Lose? No, I haven't seen the show. This was way before I was born. I know it's out on DVD, but who is your favorite female roommate on Three's Company? Janet, Chrissy, Cindy, or Terry? It's gonna be Janet, and also Chrissy. Both of those girls did really well. Did you like the second Mr. Wilson on Dennis the Menace, played by Gale Gordon? He was okay, but he wasn't as good as Joseph Kearns was. When Joseph Kearns was there when he played Mr. Wilson, it was really funny, and Jane North and him, as both of their characters had sort of a bond together, in my opinion. But Joseph Kearns is always going to be the best Mr. Wilson. Who is your favorite Muppet character? It's going to be Scooter. Yeah. And have you ever seen the original Bad News Bears movie? If so, what's your opinion? I did see it a long time ago, and I remember it being, sort of fun. So, yeah. So anyways, that's it for my Q&A video. Thank you all for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you all later. Bye.